Whoa, it's the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I told you I had something else going on in the wheelhouse. Look, and it's this thing about like negative energy and lack, right? Most negative energy comes from either fear, lack, that kind of a ballpark, lack of connectivity to God, all that kind of stuff. So here I am, right? Like, so I'm on the road. It's a Monday, right? A little bit under the gun with finances this month. You know, work's been a little slow with the hologram, and you know, I've been laid up so I'm not getting down to the shop generating any of that kind of stuff. You know, I'm doing my art, but you know, that's it. That's hit or miss. So, you know, my mind this morning got up, you know, it's the middle of the month, like underwater, dude. Like, whoa, we got to generate a bunch of stuff. Generate a bunch of cash. Attachment, right? Got to generate a bunch of attachment to this 3D world, man. But that's not what we're doing here on this channel, right? We're about elevating ourselves beyond the 5 senses and the 3D into the greater stratosphere of consciousness, right? Which means that I don't have to be afraid, ever. So last night I was driving back from Santa Barbara, and I got a text message from this dude who has a mentoring thing. So boom, so I went to my back guy today, and then I had to go into town to meet with this dude. Dude, I just met with him. 5-minute meet, bump, but we needed to make eye contact. See, when you're dealing in the world of like sober companion, mentoring, all that type of stuff, it's all right here. It's all mano a mano, eye contact, because it's an energy field thing. So it was a 5-minute meeting. It took me an hour to get here for a 5-minute meeting, right? But what I've learned in this life is there's no mistake. So I'm on the way to go meet with this dude, and I get a phone call. Turns out there's 2 of the high frequency tribe members hitchhiking across the country, and they happen to be where? In Santa Monica, man. So I'm going to pick those 2 dudes up right now and take them out to Malibu or wherever, dude, but to touch base with them. Because you see, like, that's the one thing I've learned about like this YouTube thing and my channel and the whole deal is like, we're people. Like, we're looking to have like valuable contact via some sort of like weird thing called the computer and the internet. So like, I make myself available. That's why I'm not that fired up about negative comments. Like, whatever, like, people will take one video out of context. Like, that's not, like, dude, I'm a human being, man. I'm like Baskin Robbins, dude. 31 flavors, baby. And so, anyway, I'm sitting here in a state of lack. So I got caught in the traffic, right? And like, I had kind of a gnarly credit card bill. And so I've been putting my money in my back, right? Like, you know, dipping into the emergency fund to pay for like my back stuff. And I'm getting a bro deal on it. But you know, it's still like, the paper, man. And I'm sitting here and I like, you know, the mail showed up. I had one of those credit card offers. So this is about the swirl too. So there was a credit card offer with 0 APR for 15 months, 0 introductory fees, zeros, no annual fees, no nothing, right? So when I'm stuck in traffic and my head's going about like, how are we gonna pull it off at the end of the month? But the one thing I know is the end of the month's 2 weeks away, and a lot can happen in 2 weeks, right? A lot can happen. But I decided, like, I'm gonna call this thing, you know, and boom, dude, in the traffic, I took care of it, right? Got this credit card. I put a bunch of all the bills that we gotta owe at the end of the month on it. I have 15 months to pay it off. Now, you know, credit card's like a game, dude. You gotta be Johnny on it, dude. So if you're not mentally acclimatized to paying your stuff on time, probably not the game for you. But then again, it's this thing where like there's nothing here, dude. It's all a dream, right? So I basically took digital currency and switched it to some other fictitious digital currency. See, man, like that's what the bankers and the whole thing they want you to attach your fear to their currency, right? That's what being a slave is. See, I'm not afraid. God's gonna take care of it all for me anyhow, right? Like, eventually, dude, the dream will be up and I'll be back in heaven, like hanging out with God and all of you on the astral plane, like chilling, dude. What am I worried about here? Not getting into a negative state of being because I'm afraid, right? And that's what this lower dimensional world of the 5 senses and the 3 dimensions want us to be, is afraid. That's how they control us, is fear. And that fear, they use lack. Lack is one of the things. But lack can be generated, like, metaphysically speaking, like why I've got all this stuff going on my back is a lot of like lack. Like you go talk to the acupuncturists and all these people who know the body, lack generates down where my back's jammed up, right? And I got it because we're going through a transition in life right now. Me and my family, we're going from like one pair of pants that don't quite fit to a pair of pants that does fit, you know? And so in order to do that, you got to go through the growing pains, right? And the growing pains here are acceptance and lack of fear. Like, don't be in there. Accept it. Don't be afraid of it. The universe will provide. The universe will provide, man. And sure enough, so today I started out the day like sweating bills. Bills are handled, dude. Boom, dude. Now I can focus on generating like positive energy in that sense of like manifesting things. Like I have a feeling I'm gonna sell some art here in the next couple days, dude. Like sell some of the framed radical ones that you know, that would be nice, but I'm gonna do it, see, right? But also I'm gonna go pick up these 2 dudes and just spend like, you know, half an hour with these cats hitchhiking across the country. See, like that's what it is like I'm one of their stops on their exploration of America. The honor is mine. Like that is pretty cool stuff, dude. Think about that. Like some dudes hitchhiking across the country want to come high five the illusion, dude. I think that I'm honored, man. So yeah, I'm fired up to go pick these 2 dudes up right now, and hopefully they'll agree to be at the end of this video. That's the goal here. But anyway, look, that's what we're about here, man. We're about elevating our frequency, not lowering the frequency. Elevate the frequency, don't lower the frequency. Anyways, the illusion. I'm gonna go pick these dudes up.
Is there enough water in it?
All right, this is John and Aiden here. These are the guys that I told you that the universe had me pick up. So I'm gonna break it off a little bit. What are you guys up to?
We've been hitchhiking the country for a little bit. You know, just
from New Jersey.
We're from New Jersey. Made it all the way to California, and we're just trying to, you know, discover ourselves, I guess. Like that's.
So what you guys been out here doing for 19 days?
This is day 19, yeah.
So what are your friends doing back home this summer?
Wasting away, watching TV.
Our friends are trying to do the best they can in Jersey, but there's not much to do back home.
Everyone who would watch this, you guys are
missing out.
Yeah,
hope
dude.
you're having a good time though.
So
I hope everyone's having a good time.
So some of your friends said this was stupid.
A lot of people told us this was stupid, but I just want to say,
having the time of our lives.
Yeah, we're having
here,
a great time. Like,
yeah,
couldn't be happier, honestly. Nowhere else I'd want to be but here. So.
And so the honor is mine. So that, you know, these are high frequency tribe members. We've been sitting here all morning having a pretty deep conversation about like trying to cross check our information. And what's next?
Where we going next? Or?
Yeah.
Well, we met some people here. We think we're gonna go to Yosemite, but I don't really know. We could do really whatever we want. So
you can never really tell when you're on.
You can never really tell
really
what the road has to offer.
Yeah. So that's what it's all about. People, get off the couch.
Get off the couch.
Get off the couch. Go do something.
So let me ask you this: on how hard was like the first step out the door? Was that
there's a lot of adversity.
A lot of
like
it, yeah.
Really
it
tough.
was kind of,
But you know,
I mean,
if
a
you
little
stick
scary,
with it,
but
you
you know,
learn.
yeah, you learn how to do it.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Just got to do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
Just live the dream, man.
Get off the couch,
Get off
man.
the couch and live the dream.
Everyone you've met along the way has been a big help, right?
Yeah, everybody's
That's true.
great. It's just, people are great.
America's the place to be,
America's
honestly.
the place to be.
So yeah, all of you guys who are afraid of America, there's
Don't
proof.
be.
There's
Exactly,
no
don't be
need
afraid
to,
of America.
Everyone's amazing out here.
We're 18 years old. Nothing's happened to us, so
Yeah.
if you.
We're all
Yeah.
good.
And you're heading up to end destination, Portland,
Oregon, that's
Oregon.
the end destination. So yeah,
Yeah, we're
the Rose City, baby.
Rose City, dude.
All right, man. That's it.
All right, man.
John and Aiden, dude.
Logging off, man.
Super stoked.
Later.